Happy kids, peaceful parents, subscribe now. Super Teddy.
Super Teddy and the Lost Rainbow. In a garden full of sleeping flowers lived Super Teddy, a teddy bear with a brave heart and a playful patch on his ear. One morning, the sky dawned gray. The magical rainbow had disappeared. Super Teddy felt his heart beat with a mission. With his cape fluttering in the wind, Super Teddy ventured into the whispering forest in search of the lost red color. He found a sad ladybug on a pale leaf. "The red is gone," sighed the ladybug. Super Teddy offered her a warm hug. Following a trail of yellowish leaves, Super Teddy reached a clearing where a chick was cheeping without joy. "The yellow has vanished," chirped the chick. Together, Super Teddy and the chick found a dragonfly with transparent wings beside a pond without blue reflections. They continued their search and found a bunch of withered grapes. "The purple has left us too," lamented the grapes. In a meadow without greenery, a melancholic caterpillar crawled slowly. "The green has faded," murmured the caterpillar. At the foot of a mountain, a butterfly with faded wings trembled. "The orange is not here," fluttered sadly the butterfly. Finally, at the top of the mountain, they found a faint glow. It was all the colors together, waiting to be released. With a strong hug from Super Teddy, the colors returned to the sky, painting an even brighter rainbow for everyone.
Happy kids, peaceful parents, subscribe now. Super Teddy.
Super Teddy at the School of Dreams. In his cozy plush home, Super Teddy smiles sweetly. Today is a special day. He will help the little ones dream joyfully about their first day of school. With his cape waving gently, Super Teddy soars into the starry sky. Below, the lights in the children's houses begin to go out, announcing the arrival of dreams. Super Teddy arrives at the School of Dreams, a magical place among soft clouds and bright rainbows. Small beings of light flutter around him. In the dream classroom, the children sleep peacefully in beds of clouds. Super Teddy walks softly, leaving a trail of stardust. Super Teddy approaches a little girl who is frowning in her sleep. With a gentle touch, he whispers words of encouragement about how fun learning will be. For another child who is trembling slightly, Super Teddy creates a dream full of games and laughter on the school playground. Super Teddy shows a shy child a dream where he makes many new friends, all smiling and playing together happily. With his magic bubble wand, Super Teddy fills the children's dreams with images of colorful books and friendly numbers. A delicious aroma of freshly baked cookies invades the dreams, courtesy of Super Teddy, calming any anxiety about school food. Super Teddy watches the children smile in their dreams, feeling the joy of having prepared them for a day full of discoveries. The first light of dawn begins to enter the School of Dreams. It's time for Super Teddy to say goodbye until the next magical night. Back in his plush home, Super Teddy looks out the window at the rising sun, knowing that many children will have a happy first day of school thanks to his dreams.
Happy kids, peaceful parents, subscribe now. Super Teddy.
Super Teddy saving the planet. In the heart of a magical forest, where trees whispered secrets to the wind and flowers shimmered, lived a very special teddy bear named Super Teddy, a kind guardian of nature, always ready to help anyone in need. One day, a butterfly with iridescent wings fluttered anxiously near Super Teddy. Its little antennae trembled, and its bright eyes showed worry. Super Teddy. Super Teddy. The butterfly fluttered. The crystal river is losing its shine, and the flowers in the enchanted valley are withering. Without a moment's hesitation, Super Teddy stood up with determination. His red cape billowed majestically as a gentle breeze caressed his fur. With a brave heart, he bid farewell to the whispering trees and followed the iridescent winged butterfly towards the crystal river. Upon reaching the river, Super Teddy sadly observed how its waters, once clear and sparkling, now looked murky and lifeless. Small, colorful fish swam slowly, their fins drooping. The air felt heavy, and the joy of the forest seemed to have vanished. Super Teddy, with his sharp vision, noticed strange dark patches floating on the river's surface. He wrinkled his little nose and knew something was wrong. "We have to find the cause of this," he exclaimed with a firm voice to the butterfly. Together, Super Teddy and the butterfly flew along the river, following the trail of dark patches. They arrived at an abandoned factory on the outskirts of the forest, from which a thick gray smoke that smelled terrible was rising. Very carefully, Super Teddy approached the factory. He saw a large pipe pouring a dark, viscous liquid directly into the river. That was the cause of the problem. His hero's heart beat strongly. Super Teddy knew he had to act fast. With surprising agility, he climbed the factory walls and reached the pipe. It was too big for him to move with his little hands. Then, Super Teddy had a brilliant idea. He remembered that the forest bees were very hardworking and strong together. Quickly, the butterfly flew to find the bees and explain the emergency to them. In a short time, a swarm of bees arrived flying at the factory. Super Teddy pointed out the pipe to them, and working as a team, the bees began to build a large wax plug to block the flow of the polluting liquid. Little by little, the dark liquid stopped flowing into the river. The waters began to clear, and the fish regained their energy. Joy returned to the forest, and the flowers in the enchanted valley lifted their petals. Super Teddy, along with the butterfly and the bees, watched with a smile as the crystal river regained its shine. The forest animals celebrated their brave hero. Super Teddy knew that by working together and taking care of our planet, we can overcome any challenge.
Hi, little friends. Thanks for joining our adventure. Each day is a sweet chance to be amazing. Like and share the fun. See you soon with surprises. Remember, you're awesome. Your friend, Super Teddy.